Right now, federal and local officers are on the scene of a deadly officer-involved shooting in North Phoenix. Sky 12 was flying over this scene. This is about 10 a.m. when this happened at an apartment complex just off the Loop 101 near 23rd Avenue.
Officials say that the large police presence is stemming from a shooting involving DEA. 12 News journalist Sean Rice is joining us there now live with what he is learning. Hi, Sean.
Hey there, Troy and Creepy. As you mentioned, that officer-involved shooting happening this morning involving the Drug Enforcement Administration. Give you an idea of what this scene still looks like. We're almost 7 hours after shots rang out here in this apartment complex in North Phoenix. The apartment complex is called the Place at Wicker Tree. Now, what the DEA tells us happened is they were conducting what they call a narcotics investigation. For those unfamiliar with what narcotics means, it means some sort of drug-related investigation. They say they made their way inside the south side of the complex, what you see here, when they say shots were fired and one suspect was killed. Now, in total, 3 agencies were involved here this morning: the DEA, Glendale Police, and Phoenix Police as well. The police presence was, quite frankly, huge. There was over a dozen marked and unmarked police cars lining the side of 23rd Avenue here in North Phoenix. Right now, the DEA is being very tight-lipped on what exactly led to those shots being fired. At this time, we don't even know who or what agency exactly shot the suspect. This morning, I asked a Glendale police sergeant that question: who shot the suspect? And he said they don't know. We also don't know what the DEA was doing here. Were they serving some type of search warrant? Were they here to make an arrest? At this time, they will not say. I did speak with one woman who described what it was like as she was working from home. She saw outside of her apartment complex window a cavalcade of officers descend upon this area.
30, 40 different cars, police, fire department, undercover, SWAT team. I was like, what is going on? Yeah. So it's pretty unsettling. I mean, you never hope to hear something like this in your neighborhood or anywhere, right, for that matter. So it was very unsettling.
Now, Glendale police say no law enforcement officers were injured in this shooting. The DEA also tells me the scene is now secure. They say there is no ongoing danger to the surrounding community. Now, as I mentioned, 7 hours after this shooting happened, back out here live, there is still a lot of law enforcement officers here walking around the scene, kind of combing it. They're all in plain clothes. No really suited law enforcement officers here left. The DEA also has this massive mobile crime scene unit you see here in the middle of the apartment complex as they work to really learn exactly what happened. Now, a quick note in terms of getting any answers from the DEA. Do you remember a DEA-involved shooting? We worked in December 12th to be specific, out in Peoria. Now, 4 months after that shooting occurred, we still don't have the suspect's identity or really any details about exactly what happened. I expect a similar instance here in this shooting. Live in North Phoenix, Sean Rice, 12 News.
All right, Sean, thank you for that report. One person is dead